And so I know it goes past a different amount of people, but
Mhm.
imagine if you're that writer, and like it's like, oopsie, sorry, everyone.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, I think this is a dangerous, slippery slope you're going down because
Yes,
we're always going to have Republican presidents. We're going to always have Democratic presidents. They switch up every so often. So you
yes,
start setting up this dangerous precedence about, well, I don't like what you said about my team, so I'm going to get you taken off the air. Well, what's to say or what's to stop the opposing party of doing the same thing to you?
I know.
And how far is this going to go? A lot of people don't understand is that whether you like or dislike his material, this is a dangerous slope for America,
Right.
period, to me.
Exactly. Because exactly. Like I think, I mean, if you look at like Fox News anchors and stuff like that, like a lot of people across the board on both parties have said stuff that could be deemed as offensive or antagonistic. Um, and then to me, it's just so weird because like I definitely identify more and more just as like very independent. I tend to lean one way, but I definitely am more independent. But like that is part of the thing that the right has always like said about the left is that it's a lot of cancel culture and like they don't like that it's too woke or you're getting canceled for this or canceled for that, and this is like the ultimate kind of like crybaby woke thing. So like and I can see that sometimes where it's like I think there have been sites where if you don't post something or you do post something you're kind of like ostracized or whatever, and the right doesn't like that, and then now it's like okay, well you're doing it times a million. So
Mhm.
I really do feel like it's both sides sometimes are like little children and we just need like a big parent to come and help us. But
I agree. I totally agree. I mean, I guess the thing I'm looking at is that, you talk about cancel culture on the one side, but then you're celebrating Jimmy Kimmel being taken off the air. That's really cancel culture.
right.
So
Exactly.
either you're for it or against it. You can't be both. You can't
Yeah,
be for cancel culture when it favors you, but when it's against you, oh, I hate cancel culture. You can't have it both ways.
I know. And something very interesting, I was just talking about this with a friend, is that I feel like Hollywood almost sometimes to a detriment is like known for being like very, very liberal, like in a good way. But then sometimes I think because of how out of touch Hollywood people can be, when they
Mhm.
say something for a cause, all of us just kind of roll our eyes. And it's just like, oh God, like it's almost better sometimes for like people in Hollywood to not speak up so much because the rest of the world at this point is like, shut up. But I think also too, it's like, the Hollywood people seem to be very like liberal, but then the executives and like the people in charge of pulling the rug out from everyone, it's like it is weird how not that it is when so like the people that make the big, big, big decisions seem to be doing power plays that like are really not human.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, another show that I like watching The View. And what was really eye popping today is they said not one thing about Jimmy Kimmel being suspended.
I
Not
know. I feel like they know because everyone is like, cancel these women, cancel these women. Also, that's so amazing that you like The View. I feel like you're like, I feel like you should get an award as like a man that likes The View.
you
That's
know what?
very sweet.
I like hearing everybody's point of view. Whether you agree or disagree, I think everyone should have a plate at the table and sit there and be able to express how they feel about a particular
Yeah.
person, subject, or whatever. Sometimes you're going to agree, sometimes you're going to disagree, and that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.